I was watching a video on Rumble the other day, and it was a quote on Socrates, and it was that Socrates had made that was titled, "I cannot teach anybody anything. I can only make them think for themselves." And it was about a guy discussing this quote by this Greek philosopher, Socrates, and he was discussing his interpretation of the quote. And his interpretation of the quote is that a lot of times in society, some guys think that, they have an opinion or something, or that they have a certain view of the world because of a life experience they had, because of the way that they grew up. And, sometimes they tie their identity to certain things and they tie the way they think into certain things. And the guy was basically explaining that, the idea that someone's thoughts and actions can easily be easily influenced and malleable. It's not as easy as it is as most people think. And he says a lot of people walk onto the world maybe initially thinking or believing certain things, but on a long enough time frame, of people's true soul, people's true actions, who someone is deep down inside is eventually unraveled, is eventually shown onto the world, right? And the guy was basically explaining that a lot of people, when they show people, when they kind of seem like they're teaching something or they seem like they're talking about something, in reality, they're not trying to make someone think a certain thing at all. In reality, what people are usually do is they're trying to help someone reach the highest version of themselves. They're trying to help someone reach the truest version of themselves. And that person may be giving some advice to lead them in their own path of, their own path of growth, their own path of becoming, a better version of themselves and becoming a high quality version of themselves. And,